Okay. I'm trying to come in. I don't know why she tagged me in the post saying she blocked. Fish, you not blocked, boo. Try to come in now while I'm on StreamYard. Cause you not blocked. Y'all hear Katie snoring. Hey, Time with T. I don't know. Yeah, KT, she was in the chat last night. I don't know why she thinks she blocked. Or why she would be blocked. Cause then nobody blocked her. Here wasn't no I don't even think was no moderators in the chat last night, ladies. It was. It wasn't. And I know I ain't blocked her. Hold on. I got you, boy. I got your text. I don't know, Pennywise. V says she know. I want to know. Also, I wish Feast could come up in here, cause Feast, you not blocked, baby. You was not blocked. You was just in my chat last night. So I promise you not blocked. I'm coming on her thing. She tagged me in, saying that she was blocked. Okay, then it's knowing Lord Jesus. Mama Jesus for your glory. Go to her page and hit the three buttons in the corner and hide her from your page. Girl, she ain't blocked. TRW, hold on. It says don't recommend posts from channel, not interested in report, and it don't say nothing about no unhide. There she go. Feast, I'm gonna drop the link for you. Like I don't know why. Maybe do y'all think maybe it's like when you own vertical, if you go the regular YouTube way, but that don't make sense either. Feast, I don't know why you thought you were blocked. Feast, don't come over here with your shenanigans. Got me doing all this stuff, sweetheart, and you were never blocked. Who was it, Feast? Right, KT, who was it, honey? Did I speak to all of y'all? I think everybody came from the first live I did. Okay, here she go. Here she go.
Hey, boo.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Boy, shut up. Um, so I can give you a little insight on it. Yesterday I did, I'll take it back. Yesterday I did a live, and I did the live because of things that I had went through and something God had answered for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I did the live, I said, well, this is my time. It's been a long time of sectors that I needed to pull out of because you can't straddle the damn gate. You're going to either be with God or you're going to be with the mess. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay,
I
hold on. Let
started.
me ask you something. So is this the live that I was in last night or you did one earlier?
Yeah, Brittany, you were in that live
Okay.
last night. Yep.
Okay.
So you remember me saying, no matter who get mad, I said, hit dog or holler, but this is general speaking. And I usually don't leave mess up on my page because if I feel like it's gonna be messy, I don't want that shit over there. I got mine from the mud on my fucking own. Then nobody give me shit. I didn't
Mhm.
come nowhere asking nobody for no fucking sub, and half of them I didn't even want to see because it was so messy. Now this shit started from circles, from that circle. My dog's
Lady
fighting
Circle link or the Sister Circle?
to the circle.
Okay. So you
And
was in the Sister Circle?
I was in there.
Okay.
So my thing is that I didn't even know until last night. This is the crazy part about it, how much I
Oh,
don't.
hold on, y'all. I just got a little tea. Surrender 95 got removed too. Surrender, how you feel, baby? With your
Well,
good
damn, I
let
thought
me
she was.
throw my hand in the hair for my hand in the air every time somebody say something about. And this the second time. Okay, now hold on, Feast. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I did hear Roz say on her live today she had already did it one time with this one particular person, and y'all know Surrender had got put out when the shit first went on with me and Granford and all of us, and Surrender went back. Now Surrender done got put out again, and Surrender can't come back, sweetheart. And Surrender, see, you ain't do like I did and tell that whole fuck y'all, take me out this motherfucking sister circle. You got put out, sweetheart. Go ahead, face.
So, so yesterday, last week it was like all kind of shit happening in the circle. And I'm like, this don't make no sense. First, it started off with Anita Williams. And if you guys paid attention to the chat, she and I was in Raw's chat just actually talking like we do. And I told her, I said, you might need to go over to the sister circle to see what's being said because they got some questions for you. Because she in the chat, hi, beautiful people, this, that, and other. But they laughing like, bitch, we don't do you. They've been talking about it. So when I saw it, I was like, it's crazy. Why should she be doing this for another content creator hotel room? I said, the girl probably was just asking for help. So they got upset about, she asked the other side if she watched them
Who
too.
you say? Anita. Who is
Uh-huh.
Anita?
Anita Williams. You know Anita that be in everybody chat. She's just support
Annette.
everybody. Annette, that's her name.
Okay,
Yeah.
Miss Annette.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm wrong as hell. But she was in there and they had been talking about it. And I was just like, that shit ain't cool because about 4 months ago now, I saw some shit that they had put KT ain't got nothing against you, Special K ain't got nothing against you. I knew what y'all was trying to do of trying to figure out who Cece baby was. That's me. So when it come down to it, it's some things I had said. But this post went out a year ago. I think Special K posted it, trying to figure out who I was. But then all kind of shit started coming out. I think she over here for this, that, and other. Because of what they were so used to going on. And I'm like, I ain't over here for none of this shit. I'm just over here for entertainment, baby. So I looked at it like, but these the same bras. That's hi, Cornice, hi, Feast, and this, that, and I said, I don't do 50 faces. I don't do that. If I don't do you, I don't do you. So after I told Anita that, we in the chat. Bridget Omar busts out, and I don't know what
That
the
lady
fuck
name
because
is Annette Feast.
okay, okay, we're going. Listen, Bridget Omar done bust out in the chat talking about some feast, y'all, this or that. I'm like, oh look, I just left the chat. But if I leave the chat, I'm busy. So I'll let you play on my television. I'll just read the comments, right? So I'm looking at her like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Because I'm fixing to be 46 years old. I ain't your damn child and I'm nobody child. So I was like, hold up, I'm back. First off, y'all got this wrong about what you're saying. And this, that, another. And she gonna come back in the chat. Omar saying, Feast, I'm sorry. At that point right there, I was out. Roz also said, oh, I'm sorry. But I hear in the background, Day Day showing her, look at this, of what I was typing. I'm like, look at it, read it, cry and weep. I meant what I said. And if I can't say what I mean, and I just gotta have no fucking sense and to see this shit how it is, fuck that. I gotta go because that shit don't make no sense. Yesterday, I had left a message saying, no, I get Sheila Alliston. She was in VPV live. And all the girl had said was that I just want to say this. I love Roz. I want to be with Roz. She said, but I know by leaving this, when it come down to it, I'll get kicked out the circle. Now, at the same time, you're saying people can go where they want to go. Let them. If I rock with you, if you talking about her, Brittany, I don't been in your chat before too many times, baby. I ain't never stopped coming. But I never dropped down. But even if you're talking crazy about anything, I fuck with Peach McIntyre. When Ron's talking about her, I drop out the chat. Because that's just how I am. You can support a person and don't have to be with the myth. So yesterday, I kept feeling like somebody just gunning for me. You've been wanting to say something. I don't support kids because the thing about it, my son just turned 27 years old. My baby boy just turned 25 years old. I'm not fixing to be sitting up here and my husband right here, and I tell you, contest to this shit, be telling youth to do something fucking negative of what I wouldn't tell my boys sending their soul to hell. So I don't entertain that. But she kept gunning it. People should be able to say what they need to say. I said, that's crazy that you just repeated and people have their own opinions, so let them have it. I don't see anything wrong with what she said, but you wanted me gone, see. It was me. I didn't know
Okay,
until
so can
last
I
night.
ask you a question? When you did your live last night, were you speaking about her? Well, that's
See, that's
$50.
that Brittany. That's the point about that shit. That I was blowed because I didn't even know I was out the circle. Yesterday, these comments came in 7 hours before I had came back into the circle. So I didn't even know that they had left me a message to 8 hours later. So last night when I went live, I had just came out of that circle. Okay. And when it come down to it, I went live. I said what I had to say, this, that, and other. I wasn't blocked from that circle or nothing like that. I hit dog always fucking holler. So at the end of the day, I think that because I'm speaking general and overall, this is not the only sector I'm in. And I'm like, I helped my son do his thesis and shit for college. And at the end of the day, it was research I needed to gather. So for a year and some, that's how I even happened to end up over in this damn sector. So after it ended, I even told Miss V, I said, Miss V, I don't got enough info, baby. I said, his thesis gonna be good about a lot of shit. So she and I started laughing. She was like, who you did? And I went to telling her. But the thing about it is this. I didn't know I was kicked out the circle till last night well, it wasn't last night, about 3 something in the morning. I didn't know
So
because
how did
last
you
night
find out?
I went to the circle and then I said, join. I was like, oh, I was kicked out of the circle. Okay. I'm like, I don't post nothing in there. I tell the truth anyways. When it come down to it, it ain't like I'm gonna tell you the truth. Shit you used to post in there used to be fun as hell. Everything was about out and shit like that. It was just fun shit. And it's like I look for stuff like that and just laugh all the time. Don't nobody want the fucking drama. And see if
Right.
you're not and if you're not going with the shit, you a snake.
You a
Oh, I
snake.
think
You a
she
op.
trying to
Thank
do
you,
this.
Ray Mirror.
I,
I do have
you,
a super
mhm.
with super dollar thing activated. I think I did 5. Thank you, Ray Mirror, for my super dollars. Go ahead, Fee. Hey, everybody coming in. I'm gonna read y'all comments. Mama in my Quavo voice, I see you, boo.
But you pull Brittany up on your phone so I can see the comments because I don't have the comments on StreamYard. Yeah. So that was basically it. Last night I was like, oh shit, and so this morning I've been unsubscribed. I ain't gonna even lie, because of what it was doing to my mental. When you get to a certain spot because somebody arguing all the time and just hell around you and your ass can't sleep, you need to rethink all that shit you're doing. So I did just that grown woman shit and took care of me. So at the end of the day, this ain't got nothing to do with, I mean, I guess out here now, oh, she wanted numbers. I wasn't even putting out content. Y'all know this. I took a break from YouTube from my own channel for personal reasons to really start my damn third business, man, just to tell the truth.
Well, I
Why
ain't
they
gonna
sitting up
lie.
there?
I didn't see you in nobody's chat but her chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was the
Because
only chat I ever seen you in. After the stuff with you and Rita, that you was in her. You was a faithful person over there in her chat. I ain't see you nowhere else.
I didn't want to pop off. And what I had saw too, that you can support other people that's supposed to be supporting them, but your ass better not support them more than you support them, because that's when the problem come in. And I saw that. And I'm like, see, I don't even be over in here like that. So I'm gonna watch and do what the fuck I want to do because I'm grown. At the end of the day, though, it's just certain things I weren't gonna be part of. I said in a lot of bushes. As far as in the safe zone, the only reason I hadn't been back in her chat since she had been from over there, it wasn't about what somebody was saying. I didn't know how her community, as far as in her comment section, would take me. And I didn't want to step on nobody's toes because I ain't got time for all that, man. So I watch her from the bushes too. But as far as in supporting her, yeah, my face card was showing Raw's live. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell the truth about this too. After a while, baby, I pulled a you on you. See, my thing is that I support who support me. And I said that last night, Brittany. We're all content creators. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, I didn't see it like that. And I'm like, you don't have to support me, but don't say you support everybody. What you support, if somebody's going in for you, going off on somebody else. And like I said, I ain't got a dog in the fight. And fuck the fake detectives, because I meant it then and I mean it now. So therefore, that's how I left it. It had been days since she had that live, and I just came out. I don't believe in going to my channel. Oh, I don't do you no more. You don't do. I can walk away from you. You walk away from me. But don't
Right.
you dare sit up there and lie on me like I had to this, that, and another. Girl, please. I always been an alpha female. Ain't no motherfucker gonna leave me. So that show ain't the problem with me. Of same stories that come out here and it be like, oh, I had to push them away. Now they're doing this to me. People sometimes talk about you because when it come down to it, it might be true. And from your own actions, it ain't gotta be jealousy and stuff like that. And I'll be a fool if I don't sit here and see both fucking sides. But some people clout chase so much. And I do get it, Brittany. These people ain't no friends out here. So
No.
stop expecting that when it come down to it. Oh, you supposed to give me all this loyalty, but you don't have loyalty for them or nothing like that. I don't care what content creator it is. That's all I'm saying. I
So
see this
you
shit for what it
you
is.
didn't remove yourself. They removed you.
I think she did because I know I didn't remove myself. I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you remember, when I first became a member, they was like, "You ain't in the sister circle." I was like, "All I need is this right here, just a membership." And when I say I pulled the you on you, is that yeah, I'm here for you. Yeah, so I can get this, that, and the other. And let me see this or that. It wasn't no shit of a you like that. Of that, like when she come in people chats, I want you to see me so everybody can talk and then you can run back over to me. I ain't never did that shit. When it come down to it, I wanted and have my people. I didn't want the drama on my fucking channel at all to be going back to run over there to make this, that, and other, anything. But that was that, and this is now, and I'm good with it. So I was just shocked that Nisha just text me because I'm not stuck. So I don't know that you're having a live. And somebody texted me and was like, "Hey, I need you to listen to this clip. Who's she talking about? Because I know you did a live last night." I said, "Hit dogs holler," but that wasn't about her. It was about the
I
overall all women.
I when I heard her, well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I thought you was talking about her, and when I like on my first live, the one they said you couldn't come in, I thought she was talking about you. I
I
ain't
think she's
crazy.
talking about me about my video. But see, that's why I went and took it off of members. See, I put it on my highest member
Sheila
tier
Hemi
because
said she wanted a reason to get rid of it. She used to talk about the imaginary sister and all.
oh man, listen, it was the shit I saw that where they'll block me and I had to see it for myself because they'll block me. You know, when you're blocked, you can't see the comments. One thing about it, two things for sure. I don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers think about my relatives. They don't give a fuck about them. They ain't on this motherfucker like that, girl. And at the end of the day, if that heifer don't never want to show her face, she don't own none of that. See,
Okay, let me ask you this. So if they wouldn't, like you said, you tried to go over there and they said join, if they wouldn't have put you out, would you still be in there
no,
today?
I had no because see, today is Sunday. When me and my husband was talking last week, I say, "Baby, I gotta clean up some things with me and with God." And we were praying about it. I said, "I know I can't straddle the fence. I try to support people." And I had got to the point that I wasn't listening to the lies. I'll just throw something in the chat like hearts or whatever, and I'll let her play out in my headphones because it wasn't doing me good. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know how to when it come down to it. Well, she needs support. Everybody needs support. And I don't know what she need her money for, but if I'm getting money on a job, I'm putting it towards something positive. So I didn't want to take that away from her, but then I didn't want to stay in it if that makes sense. So I
Right.
said I'll leave the membership there so she can get the membership. But I ain't mad at it. It's just stuff that I can't do anymore. It's too much truth don't came out too. And I'm saying this is crazy. And at the end of the day, I left it like that. So Sunday, today was gonna be my day. If you notice out of the lives, you can just go and read the chats. You hadn't been seeing me in the chats, and that's why, for my own purpose, and it was just too much. So you see,
You had
I left
already
on my own.
started falling back.
What did you say?
You had already started falling back out of check.
Yeah. If you pay attention to it. Because I'm like, you can tell how people moving around you and stuff like that, at the end of the day. And it's like,
Let me read Miss Sheila comment. She said that was me and her daughter. That was me and her daughter had nothing better to say than that she had already blocked me out her chat, but I've been left her daughter chat. Yeah, I didn't hear as far as your name, Miss Sheila. I didn't hear Roz say your name, but I knew she was talking about you as far as one of them that got put out or whatever. But she didn't say your name. Peanut
So
butter is so silly.
I'm trying to read your comment.
Where I was, because I'm trying to see so I can
But I
read.
can't see on your phone.
Miss Sheila said, I don't support none of them. The only one I was supporting was Roz. And the 26 or 27-year-old going to be talking no shit to my daughter is 44 years old, and I don't take that from. Oh, and I don't blame you, Miss Sheila. But hey, it's more to come. Like it's gonna be so many more people because it's so contradicting to say you can go here. I don't care who go there. I don't care who go here. But soon as you see, and this is another thing, I think that's weird as fuck. I think that's very weird for Day Day and her mama to sit up and watch everybody chat to see
Mm-hmm.
who's in other people chat, even if they just over there speaking, just over there saying hi, even if they laughing. Just like with Kendra, I was listening to Kendra, and Kendra said that Roz had called her name out, which I didn't hear that. I don't know nothing about it, but I heard her going off on Roz. And Kendra was saying, like, you don't know what I was laughing at. If I'm in somebody chat laughing, that don't necessarily mean I'm laughing at what they saying about you, but at the same damn time, people grown. If something fucking funny to them, it's funny to them. The main thing these people, and it's so crazy to me because these women are so much older. They love to come on here and old bitch this, old bitch this. Yes, all of your supporters are a bunch of old bitches that you try to tell what the fuck to do, and in the same breath, call them old bitches. Make that make sense. All of them people are older than your mama, and she try to tell them what to do. Make that make fucking sense. Like, if it don't make sense, it just don't make no fucking sense. What's up, Kendra? Kendra, can you talk yet, girlfriend? What you say? You was sounding like 3 men. You still sounding like 3 men. Is your voice coming back? Thank you, sweet tea, for my super dollars. Thank you, Miss Christine. Good afternoon to you too, boo. Thank you for my super dollars. But it don't make no sense. The thing is, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. As far as me, I'm tired of arguing with motherfuckers like every day, all day. This shit is dumb. I'd rather come on here. I play my music. If it's something going on, like with my kids, I come on here. Graduations, birthday parties, little stuff like that. Do my little lives. If I'm out with my dudes, some stuff like that. But all this arguing, I like Kendra Chandler. Y'all know I like Kendra from the beginning. I got into that little shit with Kendra when she had said what she said to Miss V, and it kind of upset me. But me and Kendra ain't never argued back and forth with each other. Kendra got a channel where you can just go over there and just laugh. Kendra don't just sit up, and I don't hear Kendra sitting up talking about not one content creator. Before yesterday morning, when she did that about short arm shorty, I have never heard Kendra. Well, the shit she said about Miss V, but she apologized for that. I've never heard Kendra just sit up and talk about no content creator all the time. This shit could be so much more peaceful than what it is. But when you got a bitch that thinks she runs some shit, and her daughter thinks she runs just as much as her mammy do, no, it's not gonna work like that. Like, you can't tell nobody where to go. You can't tell nobody who to listen to and shit like that. Especially not me. And one thing about me, baby, I wasn't giving you motherfuckers a chance to put me out of shit. I knew how to go in that bitch my damn self and take myself out y'all group, and that's exactly what I did. Ain't nobody finna be sitting up here doing that dumb ass shit, waiting on y'all to see them in somebody chat so y'all can go and take them out of a damn sister circle like they getting paid to be in the damn sister circle. You taking meds? Did you have to go to the doctor, Kendra? I hope your mama had a good birthday celebration too. I hope she had
Great,
a great birthday celebration. Thank you, KT. Hold up, no
great,
grandparent. I'm not miserable. Here with Brittany. Look,
great
she
day.
said you miserable. What's up? She said you miserable over here with me, KT. And I was just like, well, damn. I said, KT miserable, honey. She know how not to come over here in my damn chat. You see what she said? I'm putting that right there on the screen. She is not miserable over here, Granford, bitch. Shut up with your dumb ass. What's up, Feast?
I was just, I was just trying to get down on your off your panel, baby. If we finish talking, I'm gonna go back in the chat and everything. But I
Okay,
thank
thank you
you.
for coming up, boo.
Okay, thank you for letting me up.
You
Have a
know how
good
to get
day.
down, don't you?
Yeah, I
All
got
right.
you. Bye bye.
KT, you is so silly. Hey, Miss Sandra, Christy, anybody I speak miss speaking to. Hold up, I read that one. Hold up. No, what you said, I didn't read this one, Miss Sheila. That was me and my hold up. I did read that one. I read that one. I don't support none of them. I read that one. If it's this hard to belong somewhere, then I don't want to. That part, Pennywise. But this just goes to show motherfuckers ain't never belong nowhere in their real life. They ain't never belong nowhere in their real life. They ain't never been important to nobody in their real life. And they want to come on the internet and just try to control people. This is the internet. When I tell y'all, like in Kendra voice, I swear for law, I am sick of this shit. I'm sick of arguing with people. It has nothing to do with nothing that's going on with my life or none of that. It's draining, y'all. This shit is draining. And for one, I'm like this. If I know I'll never see you and I'll never be able to touch you, man, after so long, all this stupid ass arguing and going back and forth, fuck that shit. That's just how I am, bitch. I'm not arguing with nail bitch. And y'all done heard me say this before when it comes to this bitch here in my town. I ain't never argued with no bitch this motherfucking long in my life. Ever in my life. I'm not finna keep arguing with these motherfuckers on this internet. If y'all like me for just me, if I come on here, I play my music, come on here just talking about whatever, and y'all gonna support me for that, I appreciate y'all. If y'all just want the drama all the fucking time, Brittany ain't doing that shit no more. For one, and I still can't stand Fickle Fee. Don't give a fuck about her. I still can't stand Bama. Don't give a fuck about her. But the way I get on here and talk about like Bama's son and shit like that, I wasn't raised like that. And I done said the shit too many times. I'm not Day Day. Day Day will come on this bitch. I want to be positive. I want to be positive. I ain't never told y'all I want to be positive. But what I do want to do, what I do want to be is better. I want to be better. I don't want to come on here. I don't give a fuck what they say about my kids. I know my kids straight. My kids know they straight. I don't want to come on here talking about somebody that's paralyzed. That's not his fault that he fucking paralyzed. I don't want to come on here talking about feet passing and all of those shit because I don't wish death on people. When I say what I say, okay, bitch, that's why you dying. I say that meaning, okay, bitch, you sick. But at the same time, I'm not sick. I'm healthy as a motherfucking bull, but I can die too. One thing I think a lot of people on here need to realize is, man, these words are so fucking powerful. The shit I'm going through right now, my right hand of God, is all because of some words. And y'all know I can't say this bitch name because she gonna run to the motherfucking police. But the bitch I'm dealing with right here in my hometown, I ain't touched her. I ain't threatened that bitch. I ain't did nothing. I hurt her with my words. Some people can't handle words. Just say you got a weak bitch like this bitch here in my hometown. I keep coming on here. That's why you gonna die. Or keep fucking with Bama on what's going on with her son. Some people are not mentally stable to handle words. Just because I'm tough and don't give a fuck what nobody say as far as no words, that don't mean everybody like that. Even as far as Granford go, it's gonna always be fuck that bitch because that bitch came out here talking about my baby before I said anything about her grandson. When I get into any other argument with anybody, I don't want to talk about your deceased loved ones. I don't want to talk about you passing. I don't give a fuck about your kids or none of that shit like that. My mouth too motherfucking fly. I can talk about a bitch good enough. I can hurt your feelings talking about you good enough before I have to go to your kids and keep going in the motherfucking grave, fucking with your mama, keep going in the grave, fucking with Fee's sister and all of those shit. This shit is weird. And I've been doing this shit too long and I don't like it. I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. I don't like it. It's not worth it. If you wanna like change your real life, you gotta change. This shit is a part of our real life. Yes, it's the internet, but this still carry over into your real life. And you motherfuckers act like y'all don't understand that. And then it's just like, Rob, what you say, the audacity. It's the audacity for you. Bitch, one day you want to be positive and you don't want to name call and all of those shit. Bitch, you need to make up your mind too. You got all them supporters, all the members, all of those stuff. Your channel could be so great on some whole different shit because them people really fuck with you. But no, you want to come out here and I gotta drag a bitch for filth. I gotta drag a bitch for filth. No, I'm about like Kendra. Why won't nobody put too much damn gas in your little hover around you in? So soon as you push that motherfucking gas, that bitch take off and drive your ass so fucking far till you be lost or some damn shit. Calm down, chill, relax. The supporters, these people that listen to us every day, because everybody listen to every fucking body. Whether they admit it or not, everybody listens to everybody. These people tired of this stupid ass shit. This shit is so dumb. Sometimes I be really missing Ocean, honey, because Ocean to be out here. Ocean to talk about all of us, but just carrying on and on and on and out with this stupid ass shit like this. She needed Lady K. She got to because this shit is dumb. And it get on my fucking nerves. Thank you, Linda P. You gotta be in the bushes. Yes, like it really could be something different. It could be something good. When I first came on YouTube, it wasn't like this. Motherfuckers weren't talking about people, kids, and all of those stupid ass shit and talking about dead people. And like I said, I will never point fingers at nobody because I gotta point them at my own self first. Cause the same thing I'm saying they doing is stupid. I do the stupid shit too, but I don't want to do that. Baby, Brittany mouth too motherfucking fly to just continue to talk about kids, continue to talk about deceased people and shit like that. No, this shit make you have bad dreams and all type of other shit. Hold up, if you're not listening to people, you wouldn't. Right, you wouldn't have to keep announcing it, and that's the whole thing. That's Granford. Granford to get on this motherfucker. I don't listen. I swear to God, bitch, shut up. Don't nobody believe it. Don't nobody. You don't believe it because you know damn well you listen to every fucking body just like everybody else listen to every fucking body. Hold up, man, Brittany. Damn, it took me out. Baby, when I tell you, she said she was going to pull up in her scooter and it was going to be a fair motherfucking fight. Scooter to scooter fight, baby. I hollered. I was too tickled. They don't listen. Recite the whole lie, word for word. Baby, they can tell you how many super chats you got. They can tell you how many super stickers you got. They can tell you how, if you got what the other ones is, thanks, super thanks, cash apps and all that, KT, but they don't listen to nothing, girlfriend. That's why I tell you stay focused, and you've been doing a good job. And that's one thing. Granford, here I go again. Like T said, T always tell me that. Like, you don't have to respond to everything. And I'm learning that because this shit, it gets on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie. I be wanting to come on here and talk to y'all and let y'all know, okay, I thank y'all for keeping y'all badges, little stuff like that. But I don't want to argue with no motherfucker every day. I don't do that in my real life. I'm tired of it. I've been doing it for what, 2 years? I've been arguing for 2 damn years. Now I may not be arguing with the same person, but I've been doing this shit for 2 years, man. It ain't got me nowhere. No motherfucking where. Some supporters. I appreciate y'all, but it haven't did nothing extra, nothing good in my life. It haven't brought me nothing good in my life at all. And I ain't got time for it. Baby, she hate for me to mention T. She do. You know it, KT. Protect your peace and mental at all costs, Raymir. And Raymir is another one. She'll tell me in a minute, like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Downgrading other black females. And that's one thing, like Feast was saying on her live last night. It's sad because black people, shit, we already have it hard enough. We have it hard enough. Get out. Just say hey to the people.
That's it. That's it. That's all.
Say hi.
Hey, hey, how y'all doing?
Y'all know I gotta come back. I'm gonna come back, y'all. When what's your name?
Trolley. My name Trolley.
This is my other boy. He plays so fucking much. This is my other boyfriend. This is my other boyfriend. This ain't Corey, y'all. This what your name is?
Trolley.
Don't listen to his stupid ass. This Corey. They know your voice, so stop lying.
Y'all know my voice. I don't fuck with them.
They done heard you on here before. I'm a Troy Lee. Now you gonna have the people saying I got an old ass man.
Yeah, that's what you got. My name Troy Lee. Troy Lee Anderson, matter of fact.
Why not Anderson?
Yeah.
I'll be back, y'all. Right, Mill, you know he's silly, girl. I'm gonna come back. We gotta finish this conversation. I love y'all. I love everybody who love me. I will be back. Give me about an hour and I'm gonna come back on here and we're gonna finish this. Come look, KT said not Troy Lee. He's stupid. He's so childish. Girl, and then Grandpa gonna take this shit and run with it. He old. His name Troy Lee.
Do I look old?
They can't see you.
Well, make sure they see me.
No, we don't want them to see you.
Cause I ain't old.
You older than me.
Pretty than you, too.
You pretty. Shut up. Bye, y'all. You is not prettier than me.
That shit.
What?
That shit.
What shit?